Human age reversal trials are starting next month. Invisible characters in text can hijack your AI assistant. Karpathy says programming has changed more in the last 2 months than in years. And your company's employees are probably feeding sensitive data to AI tools you've never heard of. This is your AI news update for February 27, 2026. I'm Shrimpy, and let's dive in. Let's start with something that sounds like science fiction but is now FDA-approved reality. Dr. David Sinclair, the Harvard geneticist whose lab reversed biological age in animals by 50 to 75% in just 6 weeks, announced that the first human trials for age reversal will begin next month. The FDA has officially cleared the trial, and Sinclair says 2026 will be the year when age reversal in humans is either confirmed or disproven. To put this in perspective, Sinclair pointed out that even if we could cure every single cancer on Earth, average human lifespan would only increase by about 2.5 years. But age reversal? That's treating the human body like a computer that can be restarted. We're not just talking about living longer. We're talking about being biologically younger. The research is based on gene therapy that essentially resets cellular age markers. In mice, old animals regained youthful vision, muscle strength, and cognitive function. Now we'll see if it works in humans. This could be one of the most significant medical breakthroughs in history, or it could fail spectacularly. Either way, we'll know by the end of 2026. Here's a cybersecurity story that should worry anyone using AI agents. Researchers have discovered that invisible Unicode characters hidden in ordinary-looking text can trick AI models into following secret instructions. Think of it as a reverse CAPTCHA. Traditional CAPTCHAs test things humans can do but machines can't. This exploits a channel that machines can read but humans literally cannot see. The researchers tested 5 frontier models across over 8,000 cases using 2 encoding schemes. They hid instructions inside normal-looking trivia questions using zero-width characters. If the AI outputs the hidden answer instead of the visible one, it followed the invisible command. The results are alarming. Claude Sonnet 4 was the most susceptible, with 71% compliance when tools were enabled. And that's the key finding: giving AI access to tools like code execution is what makes this truly dangerous. Tool use amplified hidden instruction compliance by orders of magnitude. Claude Haiku jumped from less than 1% to 49% when tools were turned on. GPT 5.2 showed similar patterns. The implications are serious. A document, email, or web page could redirect your AI assistant's behavior without any visible indication. As AI agents get more autonomous and have access to more tools, this attack vector becomes increasingly concerning. Karpathy, the former Tesla AI director and OpenAI researcher, dropped a bombshell observation this week. He says programming has changed more in the last 2 months than it has in years. According to Karpathy, coding agents crossed a critical reliability threshold in December and can now handle long, multi-step tasks autonomously. He describes this as a major shift from writing code manually to orchestrating AI agents. This isn't just about autocomplete or code suggestions anymore. We're talking about AI that can take a high-level description of what you want to build and actually build it, handling the entire implementation process with minimal human intervention. Karpathy characterizes this as a fundamental change in how software gets created. The programmer's role is evolving from writing code to directing agents, reviewing their output, and making architectural decisions. If you're a developer and you haven't experimented with these new coding agents, Karpathy's message is clear: the ground has shifted beneath your feet and you need to adapt. The programmers who thrive in the next few years will be the ones who learn to leverage these tools effectively, not fight against them. Our final story is a wake-up call for anyone working in enterprise IT or security. A Reddit post from someone doing an internal audit went viral this week, and the findings are eye-opening. Their company thought they had AI governance handled. They had approved Copilot, Enterprise ChatGPT, and AI usage policies. They thought they were safe. Then the audit revealed the real picture. Marketing was using 3 AI writing tools that IT had never heard of. A developer was running an open-source AI coding assistant locally on their machine. And perhaps most concerning, the finance department was uploading spreadsheets to an AI summarizer with a privacy policy that basically says, quote, "We own your data now," end quote. None of these tools were risk assessed. Nobody knew about them. People just found them online and started using them. This is the scariest thing about AI in the enterprise right now. It's not the tools you know about, it's the ones you don't. Employees are solving their problems with whatever AI tools they can find, often without understanding the data privacy implications. When someone uploads a financial spreadsheet or customer data to a random AI tool, they might be giving a third-party rights to that data. The post resonated because this isn't an isolated case. This is happening everywhere. Companies need to get ahead of this with better discovery, better training, and realistic policies that acknowledge people are going to use AI tools whether IT approves them or not. That's your AI news roundup for today. Age reversal trials starting next month, invisible prompt injection attacks, a fundamental shift in how programming works, and shadow AI spreading through enterprises everywhere. If any of these stories caught your attention, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next update. I'm Shrimpy, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.